he was just like, I'm having trouble with getting customers, but this is not an open invitation for you to talk to me about getting customers. So I was like, you're self-destructive. He wasn't talking literally to me. He was talking to somebody else. But we talked about that, and we talked about what to do and where your mindset should be when it comes to that. So if you haven't looked at yesterday's podcast, go back in yesterday's podcast and look at it. And if you don't know where it is, you can find it on Facebook at Derek Mr. Fresh Harper, M as in Mary, B as in boy, A as in apple. Derek Mr. Fresh Harper, MBA on Facebook. If you search that, you'll find me there. It could be a lot of links. There's a lot of links to go through, man. But we're gonna keep this thing moving, and so I hope you guys get up there. And if you can't, just send me a message, and I'll send you the link. All right, that sounds good. If you're on TikTok, you can send me a message. I'll send you the link. If you're on Facebook, you send me the message. I'll send you the link. But if you're on Facebook, you actually can see it. So, so if you're watching me now on Facebook, it's that. All right. You dig? What's going on, John? John Seiko is here today, guys. What's going on? I knew he was going to show up someday. I actually talked about you, John, the other day. I did a podcast about how to be the most expensive person in your industry. And I talked about you. I talked about how I used to be this cheap guy, and then you was like, you need to raise your prices. So I actually raised my prices, and now I know how to be the most expensive guy on the block, which we're going to talk about a little bit today, actually. So stick around. So what's up? Good guy there, John Seiko in the pressure washing industry. I was going to post that video in the Facebook group, but I decided not to, or maybe I just got lazy and didn't get a chance to do it. But good, man. Thanks, John. All right, so guys, listen. So today I'm going to talk about that thing. All right, that thing that millionaire business owners do that we should be doing right now if we haven't hit that mark. Okay, if you want to be a millionaire, you got to act like a millionaire. You got to do what millionaires do. Okay, so millionaire business owners do this one thing, and this one thing, guys, is that thing that's going to separate you from everybody else. So let's talk about that separation. What do we call that separation? The thing that we call that separation is, you might hear it expressed as differentiation. All right, differentiation. So what is differentiation? Differentiation is that thing that makes you different. Like, what makes your business different than other businesses? That is the thing that boggles a lot of our minds as we are, new entrepreneurs, or we've been doing it for a little while and we've fallen into the competition area, right? So we talked about this a few days ago too, where you find yourself battling with everybody else in your industry. And it's because you're selling a service that some other people are selling, all right? Selling a service or selling a product that anybody else is selling. That commoditizes your business. So what is commoditizing your business mean? That means you are a commodity. Like, you are in an area or in a business where somebody could come to your business and then they can go down the street and get the same exact thing. So that puts you in a commodity. That means you're selling something that somebody else sells, or you're doing a service that somebody else does, which is the case for a lot of us. It's business, it's competition, right? So because of that, right, somebody can price compare. So they might go to one person and they'll say, oh, I get this service. Oh, they do it for $100. Oh, this person, they do it for $75. Oh, I'm going to go to the $75 person. All right, so first of all, if that's happening to you, you're talking to the wrong people. First of all, you're talking to the wrong people. You need to talk to people. And I talked about this the other day. Okay, I have podcasts about this.